Hello, everyone. My name is Kyla, and I am just going to do a quick reading on March 2025 to look at what sort of energy is coming in for us, the collective. Is there anything we need to know, or is there any advice coming in? And the first card I have is masculine energy. Interesting. I think the divine masculine is coming into play here. And I think there is a shift happening. We have third eye vision, reclaim your mind. Now, masculine energy can be seen as more action oriented, not too much stuck in the emotions and so on. So I think we're being called to do this month. We're being called to take action. And the action that we're being called to take to start with is having that third eye vision. It's about seeing beyond what is visible with the naked eye. It's about going within and really seeing beyond illusions and reclaiming your mind. I think for far too long, whatever we have been seeing or whatever has been projected at us has been occupying that mind space. And I think with this card, we are really being asked to reclaim our mind, that inner knowing and that inner critical thinking. Now, the next card that came up is Step into Your Power. And I have to say, this card has been coming up a lot over the past few months. And it just came up for the Pisces reading for 2025 as well. So I think it has to do with we are moving to a time now in March where we are being asked to now take positive action rather than sitting in the energy of the swords or the energy of the wands in the tarot, which represent inspiration, which represents, thoughts and words and so on. We have now been asked to take positive action to actually change things. And this is about inner action, being able to reclaim your inner power, to see what you need to see, to step into that critical thinking realization that will then expand your awakening process. The next card that we have is Trust in Higher Forces. And I think as long as you have faith in the divine, and you're keeping that connection, you're seeing with that third eye, then this makes a lot of sense. That you will be able to connect with these higher forces, and when you ask, they can work with you to help shift things, to help bring about things that need to be manifested in this world. Then we have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So we're being asked to go within and heal that inner child. Be kind to yourself. And this has been a theme coming up for a lot of people as well. Recently, it's about going back to even childhood and healing things that would have left emotional scars and so on. And I think this is very important because it's about now activating the golden children. You can say these are star seeds, these are beings who came here to help shift things, to help change the world. And so it's about going inside, going back to childhood. And I think when you're a child, it's like all the past life information, all of maybe even your divine purpose and whatever you came into this life here for is also easier to access. But then as you go along your journey in life, there are emotional scars that come up that need to be healed for you to now go to that next level. Now, with the tarot, in the past, we have the Death card. So it's been a long and hard road of transformation for a lot of you, a lot of us. And we are now sitting in that energy of the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of us have planted seeds. You may be considering, is this whatever it is it worth it? You're considering what to do next. Should he now plant this next one, or is he's waiting also on a harvest here? So a lot of us have done a lot of work, and now it's a period of waiting to see what is coming and what is the harvest. And it has been a lot of hard work with the Ten of Wands for a lot of people. And with the Death card in the past, it could be a lot of soul searching that has been happening, a lot of spiritual work going on for a lot of you. And it's oftentimes felt like it's too much, like you need to put down some of these, or it's going to be too hard. But this person has worked hard and is about to reach a harvest. It's almost there, so don't give up. So the month of March for us is represented by the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords comes in quickly. This has to do with thoughts, words, information coming in. And another card of quickening is the Chariot. It's just below. So I think this month of March, we're going to have a lot of information, messages, communication coming in swiftly. It's almost as if I'm seeing the energy of so much coming out and so much happening that it can oftentimes feel like too much, because we also have the Five of Wands and we have the Tower. We have inner conflict, we have conflict among groups. And with the Tower card, it does tell us, however, that whatever is happening is destined. It must happen. These were not built on solid foundations. So whatever conflict or whatever information is coming out, it has to come out. It has to happen to shift things to the better. So the general energy, though, coming across is the Three of Pentacles. And this is based on a solid foundation. There is something very positive about this card, as it's just below the Ace of Cups. We're looking at a creative new beginning happening. So although it may seem as if things are moving so quickly, there's so much conflict, so much information coming out. It almost feels like it's too much for a lot of people, but it has to happen. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Again, some vulnerability, but it's a brand new beginning happening. So the month of March looks as if there's a lot of transformation happening. We are being called back to our power. It's about looking at whatever is happening on the world stage and saying, this must happen. It has to happen to get to something better. But we are being asked to reclaim that inner power. Start doing. Insist that this, whatever has been happening outwards, must now shift to opening up that third eye vision and seeing beyond, using that spiritual eye, and to trust in higher forces and to trust in yourself by stepping into your own power. So that's it for the reading for March. I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you soon.